There were aunties in the masjid, they were praying. A new woman came into the masjid, not seen before. They interrogated her. They asked her a question. They said, listen, where are you from? We haven't seen you around. She's like, I'm fresh. I just come from the country. She's like, I don't know the area very well. But she described it, and they finally came to know where she lives. They say, how do you live? Do you have children? Are you married? Where's your husband? Questions after questions. First of all, that's none of their business. It's got nothing to do with them. Everyone wants to know what this other person's personal life is. The sister told them, I've come here. I live here. My husband brought me. They said to her, where's your income? Where do you get money from? She said, my husband works. What about your children? I think she mentioned 5 or something. So they said to her, do you know that you're entitled to have money for your children? She said, no, I didn't know that. Yeah, the government gives you money. Even if your husband works, he's full-time working, there's money that you're entitled to have for your children. This is something that the government permits for you. Sister, no, I didn't know that. No, my husband gives us everything. No, sister, these are things that you should have. It's your haqq. You need to grow up, take experience from us. They went as far as getting her to call her husband whilst in the masjid. Ask him, right now. She called him and she said, is it true that you take this money? Why haven't you told me? Why am I hearing it now for the first time? He said, do I not provide for you? What does it matter? I'm the Rabbul Bayt. This sister is now interrogating her husband. Why? Because of what these other sisters have told her in the masjid, the house of Allah. The husband gets angry on the phone and goes, listen, you know what? You're divorced. They've led that sister to leave the country. He said, if you're saying this to me now and you've not even been here for a while, what are you going to do a few years into this marriage and a few years living in this country? You're just going to give me a headache. Go back to the country. Again, what he did, what is he doing? I'm not talking about judging between the two of them now, but I just want to show you the masjid, the women in the masjid to get involved in that type of situation and that type of family issues. What has it got to do with you?